Kells. If you're familiar with the Book of Kells, is one of the small group of illuminated manuscripts where European art reached its apotheosis, the high point of European decorative art with these magnificent scriptural texts that the monks worked on during what's known as the Dark Ages, where Europe had been invaded and the outer parts of Europe were still free of it. And out in the wild parts of Ireland in monasteries, the monks lived in very, very lean and Spartan conditions and worked long, long hours as scribes. And the beginning of each chapter of the Gospels that they worked on would commence with a spectacular page of illuminated art where the calligraphy is given fantastic animal shapes, natural designs. We notice Celtic art. You may have seen it. The Book of Kells is the great. And if you go to Ireland, to Dublin, at Trinity College, there is a special exhibition. It's a national shrine, really, where people line up to go in, and it's kind of like people going to see the Mona Lisa, but this is probably much deeper. And of course, when you get there, there's big interpretive signage and all kinds of handouts and people speaking, and there's this tremendous build-up, and you make your way through the various corridors and the exhibition rooms, and you finally come into this very, very small, dark chamber. It's quite dim, and there's a light, and here's this glass case, and suddenly you look, and it's actually quite tiny. It's a very small book, actually, and then you look at this spectacular example that's always on display, and it's kind of like seeing the Mona Lisa. Almost inevitably it's a bit disappointing, but at the same time it's flabbergasting as you begin to breathe it in. It's extraordinary, and here's why. At the Book of Kells, here the Word is made visible on flesh of the Lamb, the Word made visible for peasants, the rarely washed. Its awesome beauty is born on Holy Day, paraded for benefit of an unlettered world, unable to read, but can see this stupendous visitation. For the Word was God. In the beginning was the Word. This, the farmer and his wife and children saw what they saw. The Word was God. Thus they saw in its unutterable beauty round lapis, turquoise, coral, gold, admixed, the colors bold as the Parthenon, the mother temples of India's deep south. Sanctus, 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 fall on your knees. The Word, parchment leaping to immortality, the holy isle of Ireland.